Greetings from Europe. There's only one Fantastic Negrito in the world, and I'm here with you now on Bothering the Band.
All right, so tell me your Niles Rodgers story.
Niles Rodgers. I need to get that out of my system. Yeah, let's talk about Niles Rodgers. So I was a young punk kid back in the 90s and just had this huge $1 million deal from Jimmy Iovine. Huge $1 million advance. You know, Prince's manager was my manager. So Niles Rodgers was like, man, you know, I like this guy. I'd like to work with him and produce him. But I was so like, no, I don't want that Niles Rodgers song. Like, I got my sound. I don't want that sound. And so I turned him down, which was terrible, you know.
That's wild.
Yeah, but maybe that's what it needed to be.
At that moment, yeah.
Just because Niles Rodgers was great for, you know, Bowie and Duran and Chic and all these legendary people, it may not have worked for a world-class reject like me. Nah.
Well, it's working out now if you're going to get to hang and play tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, it's cool. I'm not even going to bring it up. It's weird. This dog just came and visited me. That's a beautiful little dog.
You got a puppy over there?
Oh, my God. You got to see this, man. Out of nowhere, I'm at a hotel. Just came and visited me. Okay, I'm sorry about that. But yeah. That's, you know, everything is happening as it is. I mean, that's my Niles Rodgers story. Now we meet again 30 years later, 35 years later. How many years? I'm 58, man.
You look young as shit, though, man.
You know, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do coke. You know, I try not to be broke. You know, all the above.
Oh man, we got some really dumb questions for you today.
Those are my favorite questions.
This is not your normal interview.
I love it.
And so we're gonna kick off with a practical question. Walk with me here. Okay,
we need to kick off. Kick off. Go.
You're at the grocery store.
Yeah.
You have an item in your cart or your basket that you don't want anymore. Do you take it all the way back to where it goes? Or yes, you're just putting it on a random shelf?
I don't like the random shelf thing. I like order. I like discipline and order. You know, I'm married to a Japanese person, so I like order.
So you're gonna walk it all the way back and put it
where
it came.
Yep, I did. That's how I roll. I'm walking it back.
What about carts? If you take a cart, let's say you're in the States, you take a cart out to your car.
Mm-hmm.
Are you taking that cart back all the way up?
Take the cart back.
Oh, you're such a sweet man.
As a kid, no, I mean, it just comes from maybe extreme poverty mixed with an authoritarian father. My dad was born in 1905, and he converted to Orthodox Islam in the 40s. So I was raised. It was like Joseph Stalin with the Quran. It was insane.
Wow.
So that's why I bring it back.
That explains a lot.
It explains a lot about my personality, too.
Where are you at in the world right now?
I'm in Marseille, France. Bonjour, bonsoir, comment ça va? Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît, mademoiselle. Veux-tu t'amuser avec moi? Oui or no? That's where I am.
Nice. And are you on tour or are you living there?
Oh, no, I'm on tour, man. I've been on tour. God, all year I've been in Australia, did the United States tour. Went to Europe, small tour. Now I'm back went to Japan, did a tour, stopped in Korea. Now I just left Switzerland. And now I'm here in France. And I'll be here till August 6th, man. I'm promoting that live album, Alive. Fantastic Negrito, Alive.
Love it. Where is home?
Home is the Bay Area, man. The one and only Bay Area, Oakland, California, Berkeley, San Francisco, all that. Vallejo. Albany, El Cerrito, the good stuff. Good eating, man. Good eating.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're trying to do a live show out there next year. Maybe we'll have you on.
Come on. If you don't, if you're looking for me and you can't find me, Ryan, you know what it really means? You ain't looking for me.
Okay, fair enough. Or you're good at hiding.
You're good at hiding. That's a good comeback.
Yeah. Okay. What color are your undefeated eyes?
Ooh.
See what I did there?
Ooh. They told me you were good. But I didn't know you were that good. This guy's good. Undefeated eyes, that's easy. I got that from a Jack London book, guy from the Bay Area. A little controversial, but a talented writer. The undefeated eyes were about my dad, so it's dark brown. No, my dad is tragic hero, my hero, but my abuser. So, yeah, I'd say the dark brown eyes are the color of my dad. That's what I read about his intensity.
That's cool, man. I can't hear you right now.
Can you hear me?
Oh, we got you.
Yeah.
Right. There was just a little glitch. All good. We're gonna keep rolling. What's the last thing you broke?
Like physically broke?
Hey, there are no rules to this river. So however you want to answer, it could be a broken heart. It could be a physical you broke a glass or something, you dropped a glass.
I would say that I'm a bit of a performer, so I have to perform. I would say I broke some relationships with people that were extremely toxic, and maybe the combination was the ingredients. The chemistry was toxic. I don't want to say they're all the way because it takes two to tango.
Of course.
It's breaking toxic ass relationships. Bye. Goodbye.
Well said. Okay, what's your perfect burger?
Better. You really don't know, you're going to be disappointed.
No, we want to know everything. This is what your fans want to know.
My perfect burger is a salmon burger.
Ooh, I love it. Bring it on. What else? What are we putting on it?
Well, we're going to be very careful when we got that salmon because it's got to be fresh. Yeah. You got to put a little lemon on there, a little tartar sauce, have some onions, have some tomatoes, have some lemon. Man, do it right.
Oh, that sounds good, man.
Oh, yeah.
So what's your favorite? What are you pairing with that burger? What kind of soda are you pairing with that burger?
I'm a bit of an asshole when it comes to sodas. I'm kind of like, don't drink soda. I have kids. We don't drink soda. But if I have to play along, and let me play along because everything's not about me, I say that 3 times a day. It's part of my 12-step program of recovering narcissists.
Oh, okay.
Everything's not real, man. Everything's not about me. I would say we could break the rule and have Canada Dry ginger ale.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice pool. Yeah, man.
Yeah, for real, man.
Extra cold?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, what's your preferred method of drinking? Are we talking can, bottle, fountain? On a hot day, I want a cold can because I want that can because I'm going to recycle that can. 100%.
I'm going to recycle it. Aluminum, that's easy. Just crush it and recycle it. With glass, you can break it. A barroom brawl could break out. It becomes a weapon. It's got all kinds of stuff can happen with a bottle. So let's.
Yeah, I think the ginger ale in the can is better too. It gets cold. Something about it.
Then you're making me want to break my rule out here. It's 93 degrees in Marseille. Stop doing that.
You need a nice cold soda. I don't drink soda often, but you try not to. But every so often, you're at the movies or you're having a burger or something.
Yeah, I love it.
Or also, if your belly hurts, ginger ale's perfect.
Ginger ale's perfect if you have stomach problems.
Yeah. Oh, it hits. It hits perfectly sometimes.
Yeah, man. There's something in it.
Great answer.
It's ale.
All right. Here's the real. This is a real trashy American question. Yeah. Are you putting ranch dressing on anything?
I hate to disappoint my fellow Americans. I'm not a huge ranch, but it can come in handy when you're on the road and you just tell yourself, man, we got to eat some massive vegetable trays. It helps it go down a lot easier. Just don't put too much ranch on it. And then you'll be eating more. You'll be eating more carrots, celery than you're going to be eating in your life. So it is useful in that situation.
Do you have like on your rider like a veggie tray?
I do. I actually do fresh veggies.
Yeah.
And the rest of the, my brands are usually all unhired people. And people are kind of disappointed in my life.
Yeah. They're like, what is celery?
What is celery? What are we, rabbits? It's like, good health, zero alcohol, zero get high.
Are you a sober guy?
No, I've been sober forever.
Nice.
Oh, so it's not that I'm better than anyone. That's another step in my recovery narcissist program. It means that I grew up in kind of extreme poverty and extreme, I don't know, exclusion, is that the word? It's just really, I don't want to say abusive, but yeah, kind of abusive, very strange upbringing. We're on the infants.
Whoa.
Yeah, so you got to put all that together with the dad. And so I didn't get into doing drugs because I'm a control freak. And because of the uncertainty of growing up like that, I need control. Being put on the streets when I was 12, and I went through the foster care system and reformatory schools and juvenile detention and all this stuff. Growing up in the streets, I needed control.
Yeah, I hear you.
So that's where the sobriety comes from.
That's great.
Wow, hey, so you're a fan with you.
Yeah. All right. So back home in the Bay Area, you got magnets on your fridge?
I do.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
What kind of magnets you got on your fridge?
Well, I have all kinds of interesting magnets. Not the tourist kind, but just I find them around the world. I have some really nice ones from Bilbao, Spain.
Oh, cool.
They're just phenomenal. I guess it seems like copyright infringement, but it's just magnets, these really thin magnets, man, that are flat, thin as paper, but they're magnets, and it's of, all my heroes like Louis Armstrong, Jimi Hendrix, and Nina Simone. They're cool. Phenomenal. They're made by some artist who clearly is copyright infringement, but
hey,
really nice. Bilbao, Spain. So that's not Madrid, not Barcelona. We're talking north in Basque country. So I have a lot of those magnets because they're very cool. Got a few bottle openers, need bottle openers from random places, Arizona, maybe southern Italy.
That's cool. You collect anything?
I collect eggs that my chickens make.
Oh, yeah, you got chickens.
I collect them every morning.
Oh, nice. You got chickens at home?
I do. I have 12 chickens.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I do a lot of gardening and urban farming, and we grow grapes and figs and anything that'll grow. I love growing food. It's again from growing up, all those kids, I'm thinking, hey man, if the food cycle collapses, I got food out there.
Yeah.
Amazing what we do based upon our upbringing.
Oh man, yeah, we're all products of our upbringing.
Absolutely.
So what else?
I would say, I'm saying that because that's funny. I go out and I collect eggs every morning. What do I collect? I'm always trying to get rid of stuff.
Yeah.
I like to get rid of stuff, but can't say that I collect anything besides the eggs.
Here's a fun question.
And a good hat.
I was going to say, how many hats you got?
I got about 5 good hats.
5 good ones?
Yeah.
Nice. I love your hats. Where do you get them?
I got it in Canada, Vancouver, for $20.
Well, that's crazy.
And I'll collect actually feathers whenever I'm on farms. I was on the farm where they were slaughtering turkeys. Sorry, animal rights people. They were eating the turkeys, and I got a bunch of big feathers. So do I collect those? Maybe I collect those.
That's cool. Turkey feathers?
Like huge turkey feathers. Le plume, as they said in
plume. Love it.
I've had a few compliments. Le plume, c'est bon.
All right, here's a fun question. This is coming straight from my heart. Do you know who sings off the top of your head "Crazy Little Thing Called Love"?
Absolutely. Queen.
This song I've known my whole life. And just realized it was Queen. I thought it was like a song from the 50s.
No, it's Queen, man. You know, Freddie Mercury.
I'm so proud of you for knowing, because this, as a music journalist, I was in the car. This is like 3 days ago, and I was like, I gotta ask Xavier what he thinks, if he knows this, because I was just blown up. I was like, this is fucking Queen the whole time?
Love Queen. You know, I'm a Queen fan. It's a group I share with my kids.
Nice. That's why I knew. That's why we asked.
There it is.
I told you these are going to be wild and dumb.
No, I love it. It's nothing dumb about it. It's one of my top 5 best interviews ever.
Oh, hell yeah. What a compliment. I love it. Well, we got some more for you too. Have you ever had a car that you gave a nickname to?
I want to be cool and say that I did, but I wouldn't say a nickname, but I've had some really cool cars. I had a 1968 Nova that I've spray painted gold stars all over it.
What?
And then I had a 1959 Studebaker, and Studebaker, that's a name, man. Come on. Who has a 1959 Studebaker?
What a name for a car.
That counts. Studebaker counts because it's Studebaker. Do you know what a Studebaker? Have you ever heard of Studebaker?
Of course.
That's like the best name ever for a car. Studebaker. I could be like in French, Studebaker. It sounds fancy. Studebaker.
It sounds cool no matter how you say it.
I love it.
Studebaker, baby.
Studebaker, baby. Yeah, they call me Studebaker.
Oh man, that's fun.
That's a great question, because I've been waiting to say that. You know, I had a 59 Studebaker, and now I was able to say it.
There you go. What kind of luggage are you rocking while you're traveling around?
I try to get the stuff that's durable, because I go through a lot of suitcases and luggage. I have a black, what's the most famous luggage?
Samsonite?
Yeah, I got a black Samsonite that has like a little handle for my bags.
Oh, nice.
Durable, lasts. Really love that thing.
Durable. You gotta go
got some Fantastic Negrito stickers on it. It's really cool.
Nice. With how much you're traveling, you gotta have durable.
And I'm traveling, this year long, it's like 5 continents.
That's crazy. Good for you, though.
Africa, Europe, Asia, States, Australia. And I may even go to South America again, but I've had years where I've done 6 continents.
That's crazy. Next, you got to do Antarctica so you can cover all
Antarctica. Let's do it. They have like a summertime for like a week, right?
I don't know, but I know it's short.
I don't know why has no one put together a festival in Antarctica for that 1 week? That would be great.
Yeah, like an Antarctica music festival.
Come on, all you billionaires out there, Gates and not trillionaire. What's the guy's name?
I know. Do something fun. Stop being assholes.
Fun. Antarctica Music Festival. Remember this day on your podcast that I came up with that. And we're going to make it 1 week only.
That's yours. The only thing I ask is to get a press pass so I can come hang out.
Deal.
Love it. Okay, have you ever heard of or watched the show Becker?
I've heard of Becker. I've never watched it. Now, this is Becker's like from the 90s, right?
Yeah. Late 90s, Ted Danson.
Never seen it.
I'd be surprised if you had.
You know, yeah, I love these questions. They're phenomenal.
They're definitely something.
Getting baked in the sun here, but I'm going to back out.
Yeah. Do what you got to do.
Baked in this French sun.
I heard it's hot. Europe's having a heat wave right now.
We have people that drop in bed. I walked outside and I was like, walk slow. Seen the African brothers and got whatever fabric this is that they use. Man, I bought a shirt. Yes. They said, it's called Delilu. I'm like, okay.
Is it keeping you cool?
It's working, man. I mean, gotta ask the Africans.
Yeah, good for you.
There's a lot of them in France.
Okay, have you ever tagged or graffitied anything?
Never my style.
Never your style. Okay, interesting.
Never my style. I think I may have vandalized the place when I was 13 and did it, and then they knew that I did it because I was the only random eccentric, weird black kid in the area.
Yeah.
So I confessed and I went and cleaned everything up and repainted.
Oh man, yeah, it kind of goes against your like order and control, you know?
I was the years of being 12 and living on the street was rough. Really rough. I mean, emotionally rough. I didn't know how rough it is, so I got older. The feeling of being, insecure and not having food and having to steal, and so it made me angry too. So I vandalized, and I was a kid. I was a kid.
You never recently like tagged a green room, like that has a bunch of signatures.
Oh,
or something?
Does that count?
Sure, it counts.
Yeah, I think I did that. Yeah, they're like, will you sign the wall? And I'm like, sure, I'll sign the wall. And they asked me to sign all kinds of stuff. I've signed a lot of things. Woo!
And then next you got to write Studebaker, baby.
Studebaker, baby, here we come. Like that, yeah. We're going to do something with Studebaker now. You've given rebirth in my mind to that 1959 Studebaker Silverhawk. I
like where you're going with that. Studebaker, baby, here we come. Like that?
All good keeps going. Look. It just kind of comes when I put the computer takes off. Look.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
it's on your lap.
Right.
I love when dogs look. I love when dogs look happy. That dog looks happy.
This dog smells good, happy. He's living a good life in Marseille.
Nice. Little French dog.
Yes, oui. Yeah, oui.
This is amazing.
Mon ami, oui. Yeah. There we go. I'm bilingual.
Yeah. I love this. This random dog just jumping on your lap.
Love it too, man. It's like, I need that now so much. I love when things are good.
Don't you just love nice people too?
Nice people, nice things. You know what I love more than anything? Not even nice. Be grateful.
Yeah.
Man, when people are grateful, they don't even have to be nice. They don't have to be pleasant. They don't have to be happy. If you're grateful, that passes every test for me.
Generally, if you're grateful, you probably are positive and a nice
side. Generally. Let's keep the word generally going. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of gratitude.
Same. Right, gratitude every day, man.
Yeah.
What are you grateful for today?
Just my body's moving and my eyesight, and I can hear. I'm able to tour, man. There's a lot of bands that can't tour now because of the economics, and it's grateful I have more offers that just came in for 2027. I'm playing with the San Francisco Symphony on September 26th. I'm just grateful that I'm connecting with people musically. Is this your dog, madam? Madam, it's your dog. Oh. It's very sweet. She's on my podcast, my friend's podcast. Now she is famous. Say hello. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Comment ça va?
I love this. This is great.
I don't really speak French so much. I just attack people with a lot of French words. Yeah. So that I just let them know, like, all right, here it goes. Like, oh my God, so much French coming at me. Yeah.
How do you feel about Disney?
Disney?
Yeah.
I just worked with Disney on a Snowfall series at Disney. I just did some work. Felt like I've worked with them before too, but yeah, Disney. I don't know how I feel about them. I mean, it's part of America, right? Since I was a child, that was something that I wanted because I couldn't get it because I was so poor. And I remember Disney and these kids at Disney. So, I mean, it's something I felt a little bit left out of. I have mixed feelings, but I acknowledge what it is. But I remember being so poor, like not having access to that.
Yeah, totally.
But it's okay. I got over it. I don't hold it. The thing is not to carry that stuff with us and let it defeat us. It's okay to be traumatized, and it's okay to have had obstacles. But I think the main thing is like let that obstacle become your fuel.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your favorite Disney princess?
Me. No, I'm just kidding. Favorite Disney princess. Does Moana count?
Of course.
Sure, why not Moana? She seems like really cool.
I like Moana because it's like one of the first ones that isn't dependent on like love and a man.
Ooh.
You know, it's just this girl's story, and she's not dependent. Like it doesn't make or break if she falls in love or gets a husband.
Isn't it? It's the guy to come rescue her. I never thought about that. I just saw it and I thought, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I saw it. It's pretty nice. So I never thought about why it was cool, but it was something about it was cool. It was like a strength to her. You're right.
Yeah.
And I don't know all the Disney princesses either. I don't think, is Cinderella one?
Cinderella's one, yeah.
Okay, yes, I do know a few. I'd probably, yeah.
But those old school ones, all they're doing is trying to get the guy.
Right. Yeah, man. Go Moana. I'm into it.
Okay, we were talking about being poor, growing up poor. You ever own a futon?
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Was it a metal one or a wooden one?
I didn't even have the frame. We just had the match. I've never seen no metal or wood. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Japan, like a lot of time. And so I've slept on quite a few futons over there. I didn't own them. Lots of futons on tatami, like the real deal. So comfortable. So nice.
I mean, I love...
Have you ever slept on a futon in Japan?
What's that?
Have you ever slept on a futon in Japan?
No.
Futon. Oh, futon. Really great. Oh, next level of comfort.
Next level of comfort. Okay. This is so dumb. What's your nose hair situation? You got good facial hair. Are you trimming? You consciously trimming your nose hair?
My wife gave me a trimmer the other day. She's trying to tell me something. You know, I got a lot of gray going, so got a little gray peeking in there, but I'm not really trimming it. Just I'm noticing it like high nose hair.
It's good just one or two are poking out?
Yeah, kind of poking out. I'm like, let your freak flag fly,
Go.
No nose hair isn't going to hurt anyone. I'm never right. Like, your nose hair is hurting me. But my wife did give me that as a gift recently. What do you think she's trying to say?
She might be like, Xavier, you got some dangly ones coming out.
Dangly. All right. I thank you for that enlightenment there, okay?
I just wrote down, a little nose hair ain't hurting anyone.
Yeah, never. Come on, Google. Has anyone ever been hurt by it? Maybe feelings were hurt, but...
Yeah, maybe feelings. Or if you hurt yourself by like pulling it or something.
Ooh, or get a clipper stuck up there or something.
Oh, yeah. or clipping the side of your nose with like a scissor or something.
There's some hazardous tendencies there with clippers.
So, hit me with this. Where do you keep your Grammys?
I don't keep them in plain sight. I just felt weird. I remember when I won the first one, I'd like put it out. I remember I just kept looking at it. I'm like, ooh, not good. So I just I bring them out once a year. Last time I was keeping them kept them in the bank vault.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I know my local bank. I'm like, hey, just hold on to these ones.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
It's actually cool, and I just break them out.
protect him. Yeah.
Well, weird because I realized that it's not just about me with the Grammy. That people worked with me and side by side, and it means something. But I try to understand that the power of the Grammy is to become more free and try not to win any more Grammys. I know it doesn't make sense, but to me, yeah, it's just liberated me more. And I just thought, yeah, just really make the music you want to make and take as many chances as you can. You've got a few Grammys.
Yeah.
I know I could have just kept going and I was in the cycle of winning Grammys, and then I made an album called White Jesus, Black Problem. And I told myself, that'll stop my Grammy run. And I was right.
And it did?
Yeah, but I think it's one of the best albums I've ever made. It's just so out there and experimental. And there was a film that went with it. And I'm like, yeah, I really am interested in being an artist. Now, it's easy to say once you've won 3 Grammys in a row. And that's good. This is exactly the life that I want to live. Like, the artist, free, and with a
it's
setup.
almost like you got that you hit that milestone, and like you said, now you're free to do. You're like, that's behind me. I did it. Now I want to do this.
Yeah, and at this age, you have to think like that because you get it all. That none of that matters. What matters is that you have, people that care about you around you, and you have loved ones, and that you're able to exist in this paradigm, this art form. It's exciting, and I just want to keep pushing boundaries. That's why I did a live album. I'm like, you know what? It's a double album, vinyl on top of that.
Love it.
It's a marketing nightmare, but I thought a marketing nightmare is actually great marketing.
Yeah, true. On a smaller scale, we're doing something like similar where we don't play the game. Like we don't play the algorithm game. We're in this for the conversation with the bands and the musicians I love.
Yeah.
And whatever happens after that, I don't care.
You're on the right. That's the true track to be on. I think the few times in my life when I've done that, 3 great things happened. The first thing that happened is that, can you hear that? Are you okay?
You're good.
The first thing that happened as a kid, I just made the most out there weird pop music that I could make, and I ended up with $1 million advance.
Fuck yeah, see?
Second time that it happened is I was 47 years old, just going to the train station, playing these good songs that I really believed in, playing the hell out of them. I ended up being the first ever Tiny Desk winner and gave birth to this thing called Fantastic Negrito. And I think the third great, thing was winning 3 Grammys in a row, just doing what you're talking about. Like, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. When I embrace that, it seems like great things happen. And saying you don't care, just meaning not going to be a slave to numbers.
Yeah.
I want to create, in the realm has got to be, the freedom of a 17-year-old and the wisdom of a grandfather. When I can combine those 2, man, that's when I know that I'm all right. And when you're letting all these other weird things in the room, that's when you're on the wrong track.
That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful, and I'm so grateful for that. You just can't have the fear because, having jumped over the fence a couple of times now, once as a kid in my 20s, and again, once as a guy that was almost 50, I know when I stay close to that, I'm good.
Yeah.
Get away from that, I'm in trouble. And I've gotten away from it. Now there's an album in my head that I'm writing that's so melodic and beautiful. I started writing it on the streets at 12 a.m. in a city called Sapporo, Japan. And I was like, this is it. I'm writing it. And now it's been about a couple of weeks, and I'm like, oh, it's melodic. People are like, didn't you win 3? I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. And it makes me complete and full of gratitude and balanced as a human being. So good.
Well, everyone here at Bothering the Band, we love what you're doing, so keep doing it. We'll follow you. We'll follow whatever you do.
Yeah.
You put out a Taylor Swift album, we'll fucking follow it.
Taylor Swift? well, what am I mean? Baylor kicks. Like, I don't know. Yeah, something. Yeah, it's great to be alive during this time and have the opportunity to contribute something. But if I want anything more than that, I'm greedy.
Man, well, so there's no way to follow that. What's next for you? You said you just started conceiving a new album. Anything else you want to throw out there that you're working on or want to talk about?
Well, of course, I just want to tell everyone to give that live album a chance because it's, gosh, man, I just thought AI, perfect, auto-tune, overly curated. How about this live album? Stick up a few mics. No overdub, no second chances. Overdub some background vocals, actually, because we couldn't hear them. And just like that's what it is. In that moment where we all connected with each other. Here it is, church without the religion. Spirituality in a bottle. I don't know. It's I just love that. Something AI can't do.
Yeah.
And I use AI for like administrative stuff. It's great. It helps, take a lot off my plate. Not anti that, but just, we see everything going one way, let's go the other way. So now I'm a fan. Right now, I may just become a plumber. Yeah, it's a great time to be a plumber, man.
It would be a great time to be a plumber. I think about that often, like those jobs where it's just like, they're so cut and dry. Like that's what you do. There's no wiggle room. You're here to fix the pipe, and that's it. There's something Buddhist and spiritual about that, and the hard work.
That may happen. It may they become a plumber.
Well, it's like the farm too. You're picking, you're collecting eggs, but you're again. There's something in.
You're getting down with the earth. You're getting your hands in the soil. You're treating the soil like a friend. Compost. And on the farm, you have to be a plumber. Irrigation. You have to be an electrician. Running lights. You have to be a carpenter. You have to be so many things, with your hands. So beautiful, man. I think, in my view, of everyone adopted small farms, family farms. I think it would change the world.
Yeah.
Ecosystem. One of the things to do on my little farm is, all the native plants that make all the bees come back and the dragonflies come back, like putting those in the ground. It's just phenomenal, man.
Yeah, what's the name? There's like a name for that, like the name
of my farm is called. I call it Revolution Plantation.
Oh yeah.
Now, there's a name for that. Oh, I don't know.
Like the natural plants and the natural grasses and stuff, and bringing that back instead of like super manicured. You have
I did know that name, but I don't know it.
I don't know it off the top of my head either, but I dig it. Where it's like wildflowers and stuff like that. The bees and.
Plant some California poppy and some sage and some Pacific aster, and that really brings
smell it too. I love it.
You can smell it, and then bees start coming.
Yeah,
dragonflies, man. It's
circle life.
It's insane.
Love it, man. I can't thank you, and that's our show, man. Thank you so much for taking the time while you're on tour, and again, we fucking. I personally love your tunes. And I can't thank you enough for hanging.
Well, thank you so much for having me, and sorry for all the little interruptions, but I hope that we got your little French there going on. People are hitting up the vending machine right now.
I love it. Like I said, we don't play the game. This is exactly what we want. We want random dogs, that lady in the background.
My French grandma. All right, yes. Thank you so much.